Thomas Edison was one of the world's great scientists. Some 120 years have passed since he invented the light bulb, during which time it has become completely indispensable. Today, millions of tiny bulbs such as this one work together to illuminate huge cities. Light has become one of the most important symbols of this civilization. However, there is another source of light. Let us now concentrate on this tiny light shining in the dark. It is powerful and effective. However, the source of this light is very different from the bulb. In fact, it is not a thing at all, but a creature, a firefly. This tiny creature produces light within its body, yet it possesses no bulb. Nor does it use electricity, yet it possesses an even more powerful technology. It is more effective than a bulb, which turns only 10% of the energy that reaches it into light. The other 90% turning into heat and disappearing. The firefly, on the other hand, produces nearly 100% light from its energy. The reason for this is the flawless design of its light production system. Its body contains a special chemical called luciferin and an enzyme by the name of luciferase. When light is to be produced, these two chemicals combine and in their combination emit energy in the form of light. These complex molecules have been specially designed to emit light. The place of every atom that makes up these molecules has been established in accordance with this plan. There is no doubt that this biochemical design is no coincidence. It has been specially created in the same way as Allah has given all living things their own different qualities. So has He taught the firefly how to create light. So, what does the firefly do with the light it creates through such an advanced technology? In order to find the answer to that question, we must examine closely a swarm of fireflies. Those images make us feel we are walking beneath the stars. However, what you are seeing are not stars, but hundreds of thousands of fireflies. These lights are of great importance to fireflies. Communication. Throughout history, man has employed various means to communicate. One of these is Morse code, which consists of mixed short and long signals and is used in telegrams. Fireflies use light signals to communicate in a similar way to Morse code. The male firefly turns his light on and off to send a message to the female. This message contains a particular code. And the female uses the same code to send a message back to the male. As a result of these reciprocal messages, males and females come together. From the moment it is born, each firefly knows how to send messages in this manner and how to understand the messages sent by other fireflies. In short, each of the thousands of fireflies we see together on dark nights is a wonder of design. The creator of this extraordinary system is Allah, the creator of all living things. Some nights in the Bermuda Gulf, a light show takes place. Sometime after the sun has set, fascinating lights appear on the surface of the water. These lights belong to surfacing female sea worms. The female mixes two chemical liquids that she produces in her body. These creatures know, in a miraculous way, how to use chemicals to produce light. The end result is this light show. The females do this in order to attract the attention of males. The creatures approaching, with small bright lights, are male sea worms. Ten minutes later, the surface is covered with hundreds of females emitting bright lights. If the moon comes out from behind the clouds and illuminates the water, they go back down into the depths of the ocean. 20 minutes later, the show is over. If we wish to see the real place where animals use light to communicate, then we have to go to the darkest place on Earth, the depths of the ocean. This submarine was specially designed to be able to dive to depths of some 600 meters. The sun's rays cannot penetrate below 200 meters. Here is the darkest place on Earth. The pressure is 20 times higher than that at sea level. You might think that nothing could live in these conditions. Yet a fascinating picture emerges when a light signal is given from outside the sub. What you see are living things that reply to light, with light, and that communicate by means of producing light in this darkness. Looking at these creatures close up, you see the magnificent art of Allah's creation. These amazing creatures giving off this red light are a species of jellyfish. The light show from another species higher up is just like an art gallery. The lights of the sub need to be turned off to fully appreciate the show.